Hello everyone, hope you're doing very well. My name is Mohit Abbas, and I've been working in the Amazon space from past several years, like launching the products, managing the PPC campaigns, and helping other brands to scale up on Amazon. I'm also the founder of Amazon advertising agency named AdAutomaters. So in this video, I wanted to share something very exciting, something like which gonna make a lot easier life for Amazon consultants, PPC experts, or anyone who is working in the Amazon field. Okay. Um, on the personal note, the idea of this came from my own journey. So over the years, what I have been investing a lot of money to buy new and new courses to make sure not only myself but my team also get updated with the new kind of the knowledge coming in Amazon, and spend countless hours in the Amazon Seller University as well, scrolling through forms, Facebook posts, and everything. Okay, again, these resources taught me very well, but I often ran into a frustrating problem. Whenever I got stuck on a unique issue, finding a clear answer quickly was almost impossible. Courses, again, they are good, but they're mostly usually generic. Most of the courses is almost same. Most of the courses, their basic is always the same. But if you're in the middle of a problem, you can't afford to dig through a 40-hour course, or rewatch dozens of videos hoping to find that one nugget of information. So I'm sure many of you have felt this pain, okay, and being stuck with an urgent Amazon issue and not knowing where to turn for a fast, reliable answer. Okay, so this basically the problem is actually solved now. I've launched this tool which is name is AI.AdAutomators. I'm going to show the demo for all of you guys as well. But before that, let me share a few things. Okay, so this tool is information overloaded. It's a lot of knowledge has been added, especially our internal agency knowledge, our everything. You can easily get an answer for every single of the problem. Okay, again, Amazon usually keep changing their you know policies and everything, so you will be able to find new strategies, new advices from Amazon and all those things. And again, I'm not gonna say that tools like ChatGPT and these tools cannot help. These tools also help you in a major way. But the problem with these tools are very generic. Okay, so they have only those knowledge which they can actually find it. They cannot go and these tools cannot go and buy the course and get the information from there. So that is like one of the major thing. Okay, so again, the struggle is exactly what inspired me to create a better solution. I wanted something that I would have loved to have when I hit those roadblock. A tool that is having an Amazon expert on call like 24 hours 7, ready with answer tailored to my question. Okay, so that is one of the major thing. So again, this AI automators tool is actually the solution for Amazon, for every Amazon challenge. Whether you're a Amazon seller, whether you're a freelancer, whether you're a PPC expert, whatever it is. Okay, so that is one of the major thing. And we combined and basically especially our training program and all of our knowledges to one platform. And to be very honest, my team has been using it from past 1 month, and it's been very, very helpful. And I've launched this tool, I think 1 month, last month, and there's like 200 already users actively spending the time on it. So that is one of the major thing. And again, why AI Adometers is different, because it's built specifically for Amazon sellers. It understands the terminology, let's say ARCOS, ASINs, and everything. it knows the typical problem seller faces and it stays updated. Think of like, having a seasoned Amazon consultant sitting next to you, okay, whom you can ask anything at any time, okay? So, few things before I show you the demo. Um, it's it has a lot of knowledge. It's very depth of knowledge. There's a lot of topics you will be able to find. Everything, whatever even if you're a beginner, if you wanted to start selling on Amazon, one of the major thing which I also face is that whenever I tell someone I'm either having an Amazon store or I'm running Amazon advertising agency, they're always the question is that how to start selling on Amazon. Okay, so my answer was like, go and just buy that course. So now things have been different. Okay, now if someone asks me, I just give them this AI tool, purchase the subscription, whatever it is, ask any question. I'm just gonna give you very detailed answer from step by step. For example, if you wanted to create a seller center, it's gonna give you the steps for it as well. And for example, if you're stuck in the any PPC problem, it's gonna give you the answer for that as well. And it's also always up to date, and practical and actionable results. So that is one of the major thing. So I think let's start. Let me just share the screen with you guys. So hope you guys can see my screen. Again, just to show you the interface before I move to anything. Just a second. This Let me make this bigger. Okay, so first of all, what you can do is that you can simply just log out the page, and you can log in with anything you wanted. Okay, so let me log in with the Google. Let me go with the moitadautomators.com. Continue it. Yeah, boom. So now you can ask anything you wanted. Okay. We have also updated the few pages as well. So if you wanted to take a look, for example, if you have any question, so that's one of the major things. So now let me go to the main area, the main thing what I wanted to focus. Okay. So first of all, so for example, let me start with the very beginner level. Okay. So for example, let's say you have a question. So let's say, how should I use match types in Amazon PPC campaigns? Okay, um, you can ask the question here. So let's see what's the answer it gives you. So it's gonna give you what is exact match, the purpose, the strategy call, and it's giving a very good examples for with that as well. Phrase match, broad match, and also the broad modifier. Okay, and it's gonna also give you the implementing strategies, what you should be doing. Okay, so for example, if I go to the chat GPT and ask the same question, okay, so now you can see that again it's giving a more of a relevant information. Let's say it's give you the broad match, phrase match, exact match. Okay, but it's not giving you you know an idea of what is broad modifier and each things. Okay, so these are all the knowledge is on the basic level comparable what answer this solution has given it to you. Okay, so for example, let's say I have one more question. Yeah, one of the very big question which usually most of the PPC expert ask. Okay, so you know what? Let's go with the first. Let's ask ChatGPT first. Okay, how do I calculate tacos for a specific keyword? Again, this is the type of the question which if you are very expert or you're an intermediate level and you know the PPC everything. Okay, so then you ask these things. So it's gonna give you a formula, specific keyword. Again, it's tell you paid plus organic, and you have to calculate it manually and everything. So because this will again, ChatGPT has only the general knowledge. Now, if you go to the ad automators and you ask the same question, okay, now let's see the response. Yeah. So now you can see the clear difference, okay? It's give you a steps by steps how you can actually calculate it. Okay, so for example, let's say you find a keyword Bluetooth speakers, and in the targeting tab, you can see how much the spend you have done on that keyword. And then you go to the search field performance, which is a tool from Amazon, and you can in the search field performance, it tells you the total sales, organically, and the PPC as well. So you can just pick that sales number, whatever it is, divide it with your whatever your spend is, okay, and then boom, you get the answer there. So that is actually one of the major difference, as you can see, when it comes to compare the chat GPT versus ad automators. So now let me come up with something more. Let's say, yeah, one of the very popular question, what tools and method I should use for keyword research. Okay, let's ask with the with the chat GPT first. Okay, good suggestion. Again, not gonna lie, Amazon search bar, very good. Brand analytics, advertising, third party like Helium 10, okay. Jungle Scout. To be very honest, I didn't ask this question before, so I don't know what answer I'm gonna expect from ChatGPT. Okay, good answer. Again, not gonna lie, but let's see what AI.automators have given it to us. Okay, so uh, AI.automators have given it to us system report, Helium 10, data dive. Okay, now there's no mention of data dive here. And again, Daredevil is a very very good tool. Again, I'm not sponsoring them, or not. I'm not gonna I'm not actually favoring them because they are giving us the benefit. But I'm the user of the Daredevil from the first month when it was launched. So yeah, product opportunity explorer amazingly. So this is very very good tool if you wanted to do that. So again, this is like these are the clear difference. Okay, I wanted to pick like few two three more questions and then cover up the video. So let's say I ask how do I optimize a campaign using bulk file. Let me ask with the chat GPT first as well. Oh, okay, so I have to okay. So it's gonna tell me, okay, go to the campaign manager, go to the bulk operation and everything. Okay, make optimization based on the keyword, budget optimization, match types. Okay, good. Again, as on general level, it's a very good answer to be very honest. Okay, now if you ask the same question from, so again, it's gonna give you the same thing. Analyze the data, adjust the bits. Okay, so it's also telling us the practical information. So for example, you can also adjust your keyword. For example, if your initial bid is $2, you can do is $1.8, lower the bid, increase the bid, optimize the negative keywords, okay, update and plot it. Okay, so that is actually one of the clear difference, like how and it's also giving you an idea. So for example, let's say if there's a keyword with 15 clicks and 0 sales, okay, you should just pause it. Okay, so that is like one of the clear difference between ChatGPT and our tool. um I'm gonna pick one more question. So let's pick one question, like besides the Amazon PPC. Okay, so let's say, what is the best way to manage FB inventory to avoid you know s- stock outs and everything. Okay, so it's giving us, go to the inventory tool, automated replenishment, use this third party. Oh, this is a very good answer to be very honest. Okay, um inventory forecasting, sales velocity and everything. Now let's go to the our tool. Okay, FBA again. It's the same thing. Implement alert monitoring. Okay. Data drive forecasting. Okay. So yeah, again, overall, if you take a look, this is also a good answer. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a good answer. It's a good answer actually as well. So again, these are one of the major things. Let's pick one difficult question. Okay. So okay, so question is, a sponsored product campaign targeting long-tail keywords in a phrase match has a lower conversion rate of 1.5% and echoes of 55%. The average CPC is $0.20, but the main keyword stainless steel water bottle 1L has a CPC of $0.3. Contribute to the 70% of the spend with no sale. How would you adjust your bidding strategy? Okay, so let's see the answer from our automators first, and then we can move it to the ChatGPT, how ChatGPT gonna do. Uh, so immediate action, address the underperforming keyword. The keyword is consuming a significant portion of your budget without generating sales. So pause the keyword. Okay. It's not giving a general idea. Maybe you should pause it or reduce the bid. Again, with that much of high records, you just pause the keyword. React with the caution. Again, it's not telling you just to pause the keyword. It's telling you you can, launch it again with the different campaign. Re- Revise bidding strategy. Maybe you can change the bidding strategy to take a look how it will perform. Um, Keyword optimization strategy, harvest and focus on profitable system from your report. Identify and promote system that have previously shown a positive conversion. Okay, campaign structure and ad growth and these things. This is a very very good answer, and this is like a answer should be getting if you are PPC expert, if you're managing a campaign by yourself. Okay, but if you ask the same question from Amazon PPC, okay, this is the type of the question when you're stuck in a problem. Okay, you don't know what to do. You might have watched the courses, you might have watched everything, but you still don't know like what should I do. Okay, so that is one of the major thing. uh Again, remove or adjust the bid. Okay, test exact match on high. Okay, again, now it's going to the different direction. I'm asking for the for that particular keyword. Okay, adjust the bid, lower bid on an underperforming and everything. Again, all these things are on a generic level. Okay, it gives you an idea, but not gives you the solution of this kind of problem. Again, the major reason, because ChatGPT doesn't have that much of knowledge which we have when it comes to the Amazon. Okay, so that is like one of the major thing. Yeah, again, these are one of the major thing. I'm gonna pick one last question. So before I pick that question, so basically again, this tool is not only for Amazon PPC expert. This is tool is not for only for who's managing the PPC, agency or something. This tool is everyone who is either selling on Amazon or providing the services of Amazon or when it comes to the Amazon. So for example, if you're listing, if you wanted to rewrite your listing, if you wanted to, have a better title, better bullet points, you can still ask the question from this tool. Okay, and it's give you a better answer. So again, let's say, this is my, title for one of the product. Okay, uh, this is my product title on Amazon. What should I control this? Again, okay. So let's see what it gives you the answer. So it's giving you begin with the key attribution, brand name. You should add your brand name. Okay. Use concise language to clearly convey the product's primary features. Focus on keywords. Incorporate high impact keywords relevant to to your target audience. So aim for key assertion like stainless steel and everything. Okay. So yeah, again, this is a very good suggestion. It gives you the answer. So you can still ask the questions related to the title, to the bullet points. You can ask this tool to write down, the title for me, write down the bullet points for me. It can also help you with that. Okay. So even for example, let's say if you have any question, um, you know, one last question, and then I'm gonna wrap up the video. Um, how can I improve my product listing to boost the conversion? Let's ask from Amazon first, okay? Let's see what Amazon, let's ask from the ChatGPT first. Let's see what ChatGPT gives to us. Uh, so what ChatGPT is giving it to us is that um, keep it clear, concise, ensure your title accurately reflects, okay, title, product images, craft and bullet points. Okay, good answer. Now, if you come to here, okay, it's going to tell you title, product images, A plus content utilization, bullet points, and product description, feedback, pricing, and promotion. Okay, so again, most of the people doesn't recognize, but the pricing is one of the major part of your conversion. Okay, so also the promotion as well, you know, and it's giving you more details, more in-depth details, which we know because we have been working on Amazon for many years, and we know these things work. Okay, so ChatGPT is also a good answer, but it's a generalized form. Okay, so that is one of the major reasons. So yeah, again, that's it from my side. So if you guys um if you guys have any questions, anything you wanted to, share, or anything you wanted to add, do let me know. There's a coupons going on for this tool as well. You can also avail that as well, if you're at the right time. Okay, and again, the reason behind the tool was my own frustration with slow, outdated resources and the need for instant and reliable answer, not only for me but for my team as well, and how this tool act as a personal Amazon expert, handling both beginner questions and the toughest advanced questions with very easy with very ease. Okay, so and yeah, again, this is it. I invite you to try it for yourself. If you're watching this video on any of the social media platform, check the description or the first comment for a link to the tool to our website where you can get the access. We are continuously improving it with feedback with user, and I love to for you to be part of the journey. And also one more thing which I forget to mention, we're also working on audit agent as well. So when it's going to be launched, I'm going to let you know. But idea behind that is that you upload your sheets, you upload your documents, and this tool will create an audit report for you. So you don't need to go to any agency to ask for the audit report, and they're going to charge you hundreds of dollars. Okay, you just can simply upload your sheets and you get the audit report. So I'm working on that as well, and we are working on more refining the things as well. I will keep you guys updated on my social media platforms. Feel free to reach out to me directly if you have any questions, or drop a comment below. Thank you for watching. I hope you're excited about this AI assistant as I am. Here's to make Amazon selling less about headaches and more about success. Happy selling. Have a great day. Bye bye.